Welcome back to Sami J Reads. I'm Sami, and this is the place in which I read a book, I review it, and hopefully I save you from reading a terrible book. Yeah, that's right. I just went like Valley Girl on you guys. Okay. This week's review is on the highly popular novel, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Set in the future world of Panem, a boy and girl are selected to represent their own district, and thus they are now pitted against each other to fight for their lives in this deadly event known as the Hunger Games. Other things that work for this novel, one of them is the fact that Panem is extremely believable. While the Hunger Games are a yearly event for the high and rich and anyone in the high class with money, it's actually a form of peacekeeping among the lower districts and basically keeping any form of rebellion against the capital like to a minimum. You end up having entertainment brought in, which it's like the new modern day of reality TV for them. However, instead of people still all living by the end, 23 of them are dead. One lives. 23 are dead. This made for a very unique and interesting read for a future society. There is still the form of power, there is still a form of economic class. Additionally, Katniss was quite the unique character for being a main female. She was the one who was more concerned with life or death. If she had to go out hunting, she would go out hunting. If she had to go out gathering, she would go out gathering. And she could live off the land. I was reading about her and I was like, I want to go learn how to use a bow and arrow and then go and catch my own food and then find out which berries are good to eat and which ones are not and go live off the land. But I am already so spoiled in the fact that I have all these luxuries that I've been brought up with that I probably cannot go and kill off a bunny rabbit because it would be just too cute and cuddly and I'd be the one going, oh, I can't get you, little bunny rabbit, you're too cute and cuddly, if I were able to catch it in the first place. Other things that don't work for this novel, one of them is the fact that there are details and moments that could be expanded upon further. This doesn't hinder the reading per se, but at the same time, I'd like to know more. I'd like to know why some people reacted in the ways they did versus some other way. Additionally, the ending to this novel is not very impressive. Collins went about it by using a cliffhanger, which, cool, I'm all about cliffhangers, I love them. However, this one is just so half-heartedly put in. I don't really know what's going to happen with the next book, primarily with how she put this cliffhanger through. I'm like, cliffhanger. Cool. I'm gonna go read John Carter now. Additionally, this novel has a budding romance, and in my opinion, this is not what I read the book for. I wanted action-packed fighting, keeping yourself alive against 23 other people, and making sure you get out alive and you live and you win the Hunger Games. I don't care about this romance that buds out of nowhere. It's like, oh, romance. Okay. So overall, I'm going to say Hunger Games is actually worth the buy. And that is because despite the budding romance I don't care about and the fact that there is a terrible ending with a terrible cliffhanger, I still enjoyed all the action-packed thrills. I enjoyed everything from the Hunger Games, the fighting, the staying alive, you can't get any better than that. That's just normal, natural human instincts. It's great for young adults for sure. Adults, go out, check it out and read it. It's a very quick and easy read. I did this in 3 days, which I could have done it in a day and a half. So yeah, go buy it, check it out, enjoy it. And then go watch the movie that's coming out in March. Yeah, no product placement here, yeah. I just work at a movie theater, that's all. That's it. If you have read The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, go ahead, comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Have you read the rest of the series? And if you've read the second book, tell me about it, because I am very torn on it so far. If you have any books that you want me to read, review, and do the whole shebang, go ahead, comment down below, go to my Goodreads profile, or basically get a hold of me in any way. Let me know, I'll add it to the list, and yes, we will have more books for me to read. Yay! Like I don't have enough already. That's okay. To see more book reviews, go ahead, hit subscribe right up above, and I will see you every Thursday. So that's it on Sami J Reads, and I'll see you guys on the other side of the book next week. Bye! Either way, yeah! Hunger Games, totally awesome book. You guys need to go check it out, most definitely check it out. Especially, read it and then compare the trailer, because the trailer, as far as I can tell, is pretty darn accurate, which I am stoked for. Yes! And, then, that's been about it. I'm gonna go, it's my dad's birthday today, so I'm gonna go celebrate with him, you know, fun stuff, and, gorge on cake. Yes, cake. And yes, don't think anything else has happened that I can think of, per se. I'm just reading another book, and then another book, and another book, and, keep reading books. Class has started, so if I am doing shorter books, that's because I have a lot of math homework. But that shouldn't take too much time out of my day. Hey look, Dad's home. Hi, Dad! Yeah, so